Oh, and welcome back. Finally, it's like, I'm gonna upload an episode later, so it's not gonna be too long for you guys. Well, maybe between the two episodes previous to this, but I don't know what part this is. I honestly forget. But we're gonna continue our franchise mode. What is this, year three that we're starting? Yeah, year three. We're starting year three. We haven't done anything in the preseason. Our defense is looking like shit. Offense is okay, and goaltending could be better, but it's okay. Um, I hate how weak the scouting is when you get later into the years. Like all there is forwards in the leagues, like in the top three leagues. Ugh. Great. Two of the guys that I need to fucking grow don't don't do good with morale meetings. That's fun. Anyway, if you don't remember what our lines look like, you can go back to last video. But there's a couple things we have to do to get chemistry up. First things first. Roster moves. NHL goaltenders. Howard needs to go down. That way he can play starter. Nobody's in the system that we can pick up. We got him, who will probably go to an NHL ready defenseman. Him, he might. Tim might. Hurdle might. Like, we got all these guys who might. He's probably going to go into one. Probably not. Probably not. Probably. And most definitely. Okay? So we got all these defenseman prospects. So this year we're going to tank defensively. And there's nothing I can do about it. I'm sorry, boys, but like there's nothing I can do. We have no cap some fucking how. And it's resulted in us not being able to play anybody we want to play. Or not play, or trade for anybody, or sign anybody in the free agencies. Like, there's nothing we can do. What are our captains? Larkin's captain, Nyquist is an A, and Liljegren's an A. Okay, it's not bad. The age of Dotzuk, Zetterberg, and Kronwall is now gone. We need these youngins to step up, and I was thinking about trading away Nyquist. Alright, let's sim up to the start of regular season. Let's see how we do in the preseason. Maybe that's a taste of things to come, but I've gone 7-0 in the preseason and fucking tanked the years, and I've gone 0-7 in the preseason and fucking skyrocketed. So, like, I don't know if the preseasons are fucked up sims or not. Like, I know that the teams don't have all their NHL ready players. They have some of the affiliates up there. That's how the game programs them to play. I'm just too lazy to switch the lines around all over the place. Salary cap. Okay. Alright, we went 2-4-1 in the preseason, but like I said, I don't really think that matters all that much. Right, so we're 73 locker room chemistry just because it automatically starts at that, like around that default. We're gonna do this one more time, just because Mantha and them lose, these two lose morale from it. We're not doing it again. I just wanted to get these guys all set up. Okay, so we need to rely completely on the fact that the defensemen that we have playing right now, especially Liljegren, as I scroll over to defenseman, finally grow. He's not growing. He's gonna grow, and he's gonna grow. So we're gonna move Liljegren out. He's gonna get even more ice time. And the guy has most definitely grown. If you look at the growth status here. He was our first round pick from year one. Alright, so after this year, I have a feeling. Wait a minute. Let me go back to defensive pairings here. Sorry, boys. But I have a feeling Mike Green's going to retire. And I don't like Erickson. And he's probably going to retire too, but I don't even like Erickson. And then DeKaiser is 28. He's not exactly young. We're going to be completely dry of defensemen in a couple of years. which is good because this is year 3, and I'm probably only gonna go 5 years with this. Something popped up on the screen. Remind me later, pussy. Alright, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright, we'll just do the first month. I believe that's 9 games. 1, 2, 3, 4, 7, 9. Yeah, okay. We lost game 1 just because of crappy defense. We won game 2. Still giving up 5 and 3 goals. Okay, we beat the Rangers 3-2. We're 2-1. Game against Tampa, beat them 3-2. Game against St. Louis, beat them 6-2. Game against Pittsburgh, we finally take another loss. We're starting off pretty good. Game against Montreal Canadiens, we beat them. Game against Ottawa, beat them. And a game against Boston, we win that. Yep. Oh my God, we are 7-2. What the hell is going on here? We're at the top of the division. What is happening? Why is my team with that 84 defensive rating simming so well? What exactly is making us sim well? I have a feeling it's our fucking top 3 over here. Maybe these guys. Our forward core is not bad. We can definitely produce. Hellman back up to an 85. What the fuck? He's a 3rd line scorer now. I'm gonna have to put him on PP1. He's good at faceoffs, so. I'll put him in Albuquerque's spot. Get him some ice time because Helm will go back down if we don't give him ice time. We don't need a Ryer. He's 2nd liner. This is a good combo here. Do we have any left wingers? We could actually. This works. This works. Nyquist can play there. Actually, I want Nyquist up here. Okay, that works a little better. Can Larkin still grow? I didn't check. Yeah, he could definitely still grow. Could possibly grow up to 93, maybe 90. Yeah, that 93 would be good. That would be lucky. I'm gonna take Hicketts out of here, and I'm gonna throw Liljegren there. Just because he's a little better and he's a 2-way. Look at his look at the puck skills. 5-star puck skills category, despite the fact that he's shit at leaking. His other shit's really good. Alright, so let's go check out the stats. Let's see who's stepping up to make us sim well. Tatar has 10 points in 9 games. He's point per game. He's the leading point man. Alright. The Kaiser has 8 assists. God damn. That's really good for defenseman. 8 points in 9 games. That's extremely good. Nyquist rocking over here. Who's got the leading goals? Tatar and Mantha both have 4. We got Savenica. 4th liner with 6 points in 9 games. That's pretty good. Larkin isn't even playing up to par is what I would want him to, but he's almost point per game. Look at that. All point per game, almost point per game, almost point per game, almost point per game. These guys are doing all right. Green's got 7 points in 9 games. That's still really good for a defenseman. How are my prospects doing? 2 points in 9 games. He's got 14 penalty minutes. He's causing trouble. Fucking ass. Liljegren and Lashoff still have no points on the season. Liljegren's a +2. That's pretty good. He's short-handed goals, power play goals. Anybody got any power play goals? We have 3 on the power play. That's probably not that good, is it? Yeah, obviously no short-handed goals yet. Helm's shooting at 21%. He's got 3 goals. All right. God damn. Who's stepping up for me and hit? Who's leading my team in hit? Johnny Erickson. And then Tyler Pertuzzi on the fucking 3rd line over there. Alright, team standings we'll check after another 9 or 10 games or so. Alright, well, I'm not going to get ahead of myself here. I've had good starts before that haven't been good. Or haven't stayed good. Just 3 losses in a row and we're back down to size. We're going to sim another 9 or 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll sim up to this LA game. Alright, we have a game against Pittsburgh to kick off the new month. Well, actually, that Boston game did, but second sim. Ooh, Marchenko's back. Wait. And we shut the fuck out of Pittsburgh. We'll do forwards here for a month, just a month. Marchenko's back, and he's actually not that bad of a defenseman to put in. I was thinking about probably taking out Hickett's, throwing Marchenko back in there. So Marchenko's 81. He's not supposed to be someone I'm going to grow. He's depth. He's a 7th round pick, for fucking Christ's sakes. So we'll throw Marchenko in there. And then we'll, unfortunately, sorry for Hickett's, we're going to have to send him back down to the AHL because I want him getting ice time. What is it? I'm blanking out. I'm sorry, boys. I have a lot on my mind. A friend of mine told me to throw on injuries. No. Sorry, buddy. Okay, mega awkward. I'm eating now. So, my foot is cut out, if you're wondering why there was that abrupt cut. I haven't done anything yet. I literally haven't even moved the controller. My computer just turned off. And it wouldn't turn back on. It was pissing me off. Anyway, we're back. We're back to the good sim. I'll probably merge them together. I'm not the best at editing, and I don't even know how to do that because I don't use a recording software. I just use my webcam. So, I'm not the best at it, but right now I'm eating, so forgive me if I'm like doing things without commentary because I'm gonna be eating. So yeah, let me open up these fries. Alright. So we're 8-2. We just put Marchenko in the lineup. I think we're good to continue. I said it is LA game. Okay. Game against Florida, beat them. Game against Tampa, beat them. Game against the Islanders, beat them. Holy shit. Game against Edmonton, lose to them. Okay. Game against Minnesota, beat them. They're 12-3. Game against St. Louis, lose to them. Okay, fun. Game against Colorado, shootout win, still a win. They're a Western Conference team, it don't matter. Chicago, win or loss to Chicago. Game against Toronto, and we beat them 6-0. We're 14-5. We're insanely good. I want to check how many wins is that here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 win streak. Toasty. All right. So let's check these stats again. Nyquist is point per game. Oh, by the way, I'm only recording. I'm not sure how long I recorded before, so I'm only going to record for 15 minutes on this part for the rest of this video. Larkin, Tatar, and Nyquist, my first line, all point per game. That's good. Our leading, oh whoops, that's games played. Our leading goalmen are Antomasio, Nyquist, and Larkin, all at 8. Our leading assist men are Tatar and Niederreiter, tied at 13. Our leading penalty minute man is Tyler Pertuzzi at 20. Our best plus-minus ratio is Tatar at 16. And our worst is Darren Helm at -3. The best shooting percentage is Anthony Mantha at 20. How many goals does he have? 27 goals. That's pretty good. It's really good. Feed this man the puck more. Our leading hitter is Jonathan Erickson. That does about it. Who drafted Erickson in 2002? He didn't really start playing until 2009. I mean, not 2009, but around like 2008, 2009 area. When we won the Cups. Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 to this Carolina game. Let's see if we can continue this hot streak. Game against LA to start it. bad shutout loss after a shutout win over Toronto. Win against Boston, on to Washington, who we beat. On to New Jersey, who we beat as well. Alright, yeah, we're good. Game against Florida, we lost in a shootout, that's fine. Where do we want to scout? Right there. Game against Ottawa, win. Columbus and Minnesota back-to-back, loss. And a win. Okay. Columbus scored a lot of goals on us. Win against Buffalo, 6-4. Lost to Tampa Bay. Still doing really well. Alright, and there we go. We're 28-1. Still a pretty good record. Not the best amount of games there. But not necessarily bad either. Alright. So, this time we're just checking points and goal leaders. And this time I'll check the league. Alright. Leading goalman is Larkin. Mantha, we got one more since last time. Antimacio's over here with 11 still. Didn't really do much with that. I do want to check shooting percentage just real quick. Mantha's is at 15 still. Larkin's went up. Alright, Larkin also went up to a 91 overall. That's nice. So divisionally, we are first by quite a decent amount. Very surprised with that. Okay. Pretty basic there, that division. Go to the Western Conference. Teams look like that. San Jose doing pretty well. Actually, let me check divisions. Anaheim's not far behind them, and they got 3 games at hand. They can easily pass them. Okay. Here, this division's not doing that good. Usually the Central is bombing. Metropolitan. So we're at the top of the league, I believe. Anybody above 40? Nope, we're at the top of the league. We are the best team in the league. Alright, so goals per game. We are 1, 2, 3, 4. We're 4th for goals per game. That's pretty good. Goals against 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. Alright, we're pretty good. We're in the bottom or the better half of the league. Our power play, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We're 12th, once again, in the better half of the league, towards the top 10. Penalty kill, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13. In the top half still, we're not that bad anywhere. St. Louis stepping up in the last 10. I'll probably edit the videos together, put them up for you guys later on. I just have to write a note. Actually, let me write that down now. Sorry. Okay, there we go. So we're good, right? We can continue the sim a little bit. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We'll just go to the next one. Alright, so here we go. 10 more games. Loss against Carolina. Winner against Calgary. Win against Vancouver. Win against Philly. Ooh, that was a high-scored affair. 2 losses in a row, back-to-back there. Hard losses, too. Then with those 2 losses, we hit double digits. New York Islanders. We win against them. 2 games against Florida. We lose one. I hope we take this one. We can't go down 2-0 on them. Okay, okay. We beat them there. We beat the Rangers. Okay, we had a strong end to that sim. Still at the top of the division. Tampa Bay sneaking in. Our leading point man is Nyquist, who is well over point per game. We have two guys who are well over point per game, and Nyquist and Tatar. Larkin is pretty much, he's almost point per game, and then you got everybody else who's doing. Everyone's performing. How about Liljegren? Only 5 points. He hasn't grown up any overalls yet. What the hell? Whatever. He'll probably go during the off season real well. Oh yeah, the league point leaders. Nyquist might be up there. He might be up there real high. No, don't go that way. I did that last video, I think. In the entire league, the leading point man, even though Claude Giroux has only played 35 games, is Gustav Nyquist. Baby. And Larkin's not too far down. He's right down there, right between Phil Kessel and Adam Henry, who is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Larkin's 8. I didn't even notice Tatar is here, who's 5th. Who's the leading goal man in the league? Nyquist is 3rd, keeping up with Ovi and Ben. Nick in front of Stamkos. Wow. That's insane. That's literally insane. Alright, let's take a look at our players. Someone wanted a morale meeting with me. It's Larkin. I think the team is really showing. I like it too. I love you, Larkin. You're my boy. So Larkin's still labeled as a second line forward. He is 91 overall, and this kid is labeled as a second line forward. What the shit is that? Check our lines just to make sure we don't have to switch any. Look at Antovasil. Oh my god. Still a second line forward. Might have a power struggle there. Riley Sheahan grew to 84. Zucker stayed the same. Helm stayed the same. Bertuzzi stayed the same. Snesnikov stayed. I gonna butcher that name all the time, by the way. Niederreiter stayed the same, even though he's having a fantastic season. Actually, he's slowed down, but he's still having a pretty good season. Then, obviously, my boys up top. Defensively, De Kaiser, near the beginning, he was doing really well. He's got 20 assists. He's still yet to put in a goal. But 20 assists, that's pretty good, and he's a plus 18. When he's out there, we're not giving up a lot of goals, which is good. Mike Green, I'd imagine, is similar. Mike Green has 8 goals. Not bad, Green. Who has 24 points in 39 games. That's pretty good. Eriksson, Marchenko, they're what about Marchenko? How's he doing? He's got no points. He's a -10. So our third defensive pair, he's getting slaughtered. +9, he's got 11 points. Okay, so I would imagine Liljegren's pretty much the same as Eriksson. Yeah, +5, he's got 5 points. Okay, you know, for 76 overall, who's on fucking defensive pairing number 2 in the NHL, who goes up against like 85 overalls, the other defenseman parallel to him. He could be doing a lot worse. I just wish I had a better defenseman to put him with, other than Eriksson, who's not doing a bad job actually. But I prefer to have someone better to throw him with. Alright, so this is when the shit starts to matter, alright? If this is a good month, we are pretty much guaranteed a playoff spot. If we continue on the trajectory that we are going in, we guarantee a playoff spot. This will also be the last month of simming in the video, and then we'll do this month, and this month in the next video. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Wait a minute, I'm at the wrong spot. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11. Then that'll be the end of the simming for this video. Alright, San Jose, Ottawa, New Jersey, Chicago, Winnipeg, Washington, Philadelphia, Montreal, Dallas, Carolina, Montreal, and Carolina. We start off good omen, beat San Jose. We start off even better, we beat Ottawa. Even better, we beat New Jersey. Even better, we beat Chicago. Oh my God, we're rocking it. Do we have anybody on the block? I'll take you guys off, raise your overall, or not your overall, your morale. Game against Winnipeg. And we take our first loss of the month. Okay. We're at 30 regulation wins already. Game against Washington, beat them 3-2. Good shit. Get the fuck out of here, Ovi. Loss against Philly, close game though. High scoring, close game. Game against Montreal, lose to them. Low scoring, close game. Game against Dallas, we lose to them. Alright, we just streaked. We just streaked, essentially. Alright, we beat Carolina, Montreal, important game because they beat us earlier. We lose to them again. Montreal's got our number. And then we beat Carolina, who I think we have the number on. Alright, we went 1, 2-0, 3-0, 4-0, 4-1, 5-1, 5-2, 5-3, 5-4, 6-4, 6-5, 7-5. 7-5. 7-5. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Alright, real quick, we're just gonna check the standings. We're way ahead in our division. How many games does that have to be for Phoenix to, or not Phoenix, for Florida to catch us? They need to play 7 games to catch us. So we have, if we win around, I don't know, about 10 more, I'd say, that'd be a clinch spot right there. 87 points, around that 85-ish mark. That'd be a clinch spot depending on how our division performs. Or all the other teams perform. So we got a couple games that we're going to sim real fast, and then that'll be the end of the video. I'm sorry if this one's shorter or longer or anything. Alright, we're just going to do these last 2 games against Boston and Columbus, which are very important. We win both of them, and we're pretty much set. Remember, we're 7-5 this month. Worst we can do is neutral. Alright, we take one, we lose one, 8-6. Not bad. Okay, I'll take it. Alright, so it's 69 points. Not bad. Not bad. I'm very satisfied with the way the team performed. I just had much worse doubts. I had doubts for us. At the start of the season, I was doubting us. I didn't expect my forward core to step up as much as they did. Look at them. Look at fucking Tatar and Nyquist. They're 10 points above point per game. That's insane. The Nyquist doesn't have any penalty minutes. He has no penalty minutes. These two are identical except for the fact that everybody else on the team causes penalties except for Nyquist. You know, Niederreiter has an odd number. He got into a fight or he nailed the shit out of somebody. Alright, so let's see who's the leading goal man. Obviously these two. Larkin's got 20. Anthopoulos going to get 20. These two might get 20, and that's it. Assists leading men, same guys, 38. We have another 31, and then we got a few guys in the 20s, a few guys in the teens, a lot of guys in the teens. Liljegren making points, making progression. He's happy about ice time. That's all he's really done, except for that one locker room interactions. Wait a minute. You an alternate? You are the future, kid, but I wouldn't say this is your first year here. I hope I'm... Whatever, I'm going to leave it. I don't want to fuck up morale. Alright, so leading point man is... Oh, that's assist. That's assist. For a minute, I'm like, Brett fucking Burns. Alright, Claude Giroux still has less games, but once again, Nyquist and Tatar are tied for the top, and then you got Larkin, who's not too far behind. Who else do we have up here? Is that it? Yeah, that appears to be it. I was probably like right next to somebody too. I went down like a few more. Let's go to defenseman only. Do we got anybody up here? The Kaiser might be up here. So Shattenkirk went to Washington in real life. That's interesting. There's Danny. Oh wait, that's Golden. Wait a minute. I was over to Kaiser, and they made me go on to. You know what? Never mind. I'm not gonna go to it. Maybe you do deserve that 4 mil. Alright, well anyway, I hope you enjoyed today's video. Sorry about the abrupt cut in the middle. That's a very big shame. But that's gonna be it for the day. Now I need to finish my fucking food. Sorry for talking with my mouth open. I'm usually more respectable. But, you know, I wanted to do this video now and I wanted to record it now. Otherwise I'd procrastinate and never record it. So yeah, I'll see you all later. Peace out.